Well, when I first began learning the piano, I was about 8 years old, and my father was my teacher. And honestly, at that age, I just wanted to enjoy myself on the piano and play a couple of tunes I heard from the radio. In fact, I would have loved to have started out learning how to play a simple piece just like this one, because I wasn't really looking to become an expert. And I think that's what most piano courses lose focus of, the fact that most people who start learning how to play the piano just want to start playing music as quickly as possible without getting too bored with note reading, time signatures, key signatures, or struggling to figure out 2 bars of music all at once. And let's get real, in the 21st century, why should any beginner be forced to play classical music when what you'd rather be playing are your favorite songs from the radio? You know, that's just something that never made any sense to me. Hi, my name's Brandon, and if you're an absolute beginner to the piano, I'm here today to show you a much easier way to finally start playing music on the piano within a matter of minutes. Now, if you're expecting to learn music theory or how to read sheet music, that's not what this course is about. I'm specifically talking to those people who have been frustrated in the past by traditional piano lessons. Now, you'll probably hear this a million times, but don't let anybody tell you that it's a requirement to learn music notation just to get started on the piano. It's not true, and I'm here to show you why. In fact, let's start out with a quick piano lesson right now. Okay, if you're sitting next to a piano or a keyboard right now, I want you to go ahead and find the 2 black keys that reside closest to the exact center of your keyboard instrument. Next, find that white note that lives just to the immediate left of those 2 black notes. This is our C note, in particular, our middle C note. Now, starting with our right hand, let's give each of our fingers a number. Our thumb is number 1, our index finger is 2, our middle finger is 3, our ring finger is 4, and our little finger is 5. Now we're going to place our thumb, number 1 finger, on middle C. Then place your numbers 2, 3, 4, and 5 fingers down on the next 4 notes. Our hand is now in what we call the middle C hand position. So keeping in mind the numbering of our fingers, let's play the following sequence of notes. 3, 5, 4, 2, 2, 4, 3, 1. Okay, now let's move on to our left hand. Again, we're going to number our fingers the same as for our right. So our thumb again is 1, our index finger is 2, our middle finger is 3, our ring finger is 4, and our little finger is 5. But now, we're going to find that C note that's exactly 7 white keys down from middle C note. But this time we're going to put our left little finger, number 5 finger, on this lower C note. Then place your numbers 4, 3, 2, and 1 fingers down on the next 4 notes. We're again in another C hand position, and keeping in mind the numbering of our left hand fingers, let's play through this other sequence of notes. 5, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3. Okay, now let's quickly look at an interesting method I like to use to keep track of time. In music, it's very common to have a count of 4 beats in a song. And these 4 beats are simply counted out as 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But sometimes you'll need to keep track of 8 notes within that same 4-beat time frame. And the way we do that is like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so now I'm going to have us play both sequences of numbers using both hands and that same timekeeping method. Let's get both our hands in their proper positions, and here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, now now that you see how the numbering system of both hands fits together with the time tracking, let me show you how all this translates into actual songs that you're going to learn how to play. Now here's exactly how I'm going to teach you to play this lovely song very slowly and beat by beat. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and... Now just as your coordination, finger speed, and dexterity begin to improve, I'm going to throw an even greater challenge at you. Check this out. But not to worry, during the tutorial mode, I'm going to slow this piece down to a snail's pace to give you all the practice you'll need. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, now when your piano playing has advanced beyond the beginner stage and you decide to move on and become a classically trained pianist, then yeah, there will be a time when you'll need to learn music theory. And as you know, there's no shortage of information out there that will teach you the technical side of playing the piano. However, if you're an absolute beginner who has struggled in the past with traditional piano lessons, what I'm showing you here in this course is easy enough for even a 6-year-old child to learn and enjoy without becoming discouraged. The total length of my course is just over 5.5 hours long. It's on 2 DVDs, and you're gonna love it.